nice introduction. I will introduce presentation about the traditional medical use and scientific activities of 61 Egyptian plants, discovery of an active cardiac glycoside from Origina marittima. Here is Egypt, and this is my country, and it's surrounding from the north by the Mediterranean Sea and Europe, and from the east by Saudi Arabia and Palestine and Red Sea, and from south Sudan, and from west is Libya. And here is my city, and this is my university. Firstly, I'd like to speak about the history of traditional medicine in Egypt, and it starts over than 5,000 years before, and we can find that the old Egyptian civilization was not only in the building of pyramids and huge temples, but also it was have good progress in medicine for traditional use and also for surgical operation. And we can find this clear from the papyrus which found in the tombs of the the old Egyptian pharaohs, and we can find this papyrus in the museum in Berlin, in Paris, and the Egyptian Museum in Egypt. And this papyrus introduced clear the use of traditional medicine in treatment of different kind of disease, as well as surgical operation, and also more progress operations in medicine. And one of the indication which appears also the history of traditional medicine is the drawings in the temples, and also one of the most greatest proud to me and to my university is that one of research which was published in Lancet in 2016. Lancet takes a cover, make its cover by the old Egyptian civilization from medicine. This is Egypt. Perhaps the site of Egypt between the Africa, Asia, and Europe, in the center between the old championship of the world, give Egypt the opportunity to form a good culture and rich culture. And this is civilization from the pharaonic civilization to the Unani civilization or Greek civilization in Egypt, and also Roman civilization and Coptic civilization, and in the end Islamic civilization. All these civilizations form a good, not only culture in building and in religious, but also have good. Egypt can conform good culture and big culture in traditional medicine from all these civilizations. But the traditional medicine or Unani medicine, the person who is interested with Unani medicine, we must be attention from the dangers. Dangers of we healers. We miss healers who are having the experience of traditional medicine in their mind. They have the knowledge, not written knowledge. It's only saved in their mind. And when these healers die, the knowledge die with him. And the next danger is the market and money. Maybe we can find advertisement in TV and programs about medicine or cream or tablets which can recover you from everything. And this is not possible. And this is also by the purpose of earning more money, not help the people to get good or correct drug for treatment. And also this obligate to establish association like FDA to make control for and give license only for the drugs or the herbs which satisfy good conditions or good characteristics to be drug. Also, Egypt is not only rich by plants; it's rich all by different things. Because of different climates in different places in Egypt, we can find different herbs in different places in Sinai and in the middle of Egypt and in the western desert and the eastern desert and Nile and the Wadi al-Gimal Valley and Al. And also microorganisms from also which is stay in the lakes, different kind of lakes of salt lakes in north of Egypt, and these lakes have many kinds of organisms like red algae, as well as there is marines in the Red Sea, which is rich with marines and different kinds of marines in Sharm el-Sheikh, and we can see we start for our research. We start to cultivation of plants from two parts from Sinai and from middle and delta of Egypt, and this plant is collected by the help of the healer. He was one of the good Badawi healers. We call it in Egypt Badawi, and he's was very coordinated person. He tell us about more traditional uses of these plants in Sinai, and also this is one example for to learn the traditional medicine to the next generation. He forms more school to learn the child or to the next generation about the traditional medicine, and this is my supervisor. And also when we see in the statistics of World Health Organization about the disease, we can find that cancer disease one of the most dangerous disease in Egypt, and it's around with different kinds. Our plant is about 61 plants collected from Egypt, from Sinai, 29 different families used for tested for cytotoxic activity, and we find also from literature surveys that some of these plants, like Organum erythema, is rich with garlic glycoside, which went for more isolation and purification. And between the tested plants, the Organum erythema and Scalibus senecio were the most active and promising plants, and this is with low concentration, and also with high concentration we found Mila azra. And from Organum erythema it's done work for isolation of bruscaladine A, which is good active cardioglycoside as a cancer and cytotoxic.